Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the hopeful elect of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, West Indian, and Haitians. Gotta give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the Akim pushing the truth and believing the truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Akwaf who are listening and learning, the few sisters who are listening and learning. I'm Isaiah, coming at you with another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification. And this is another daily edification. And this is an article that came on my phone. I got a news app on my phone, for all the top news, local, updated news. And this article popped up this morning, and it reads: ICE moved 700 women out of a detention center and won't tell lawyers where they are. Okay? And it say Immigration and Customs Enforcement moved more than 700 women, some of whom have critical medical conditions, out of a Texas detention center in September without giving their lawyers any way of finding them, according to immigrant rights attorneys. Do you see this? 700 women. Hey, the number 7 is completion, right? ICE moved 700 women out of a detention center, man. Okay? And who is this? This is the Northern Kingdom women, man. Okay, these are the Northern Kingdom women. Now we know it's more than likely it's gonna be more women gonna get destroyed than men, man. Okay? But however, man, 700 women, man. Why is this happening? And this is the Northern Kingdom, okay? This is the Northern Kingdom. Because they say they're rounding up immigrants, right? And we are not immigrants, man. So-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are not immigrants. We know who are, though. The wicked, right? Gad and Reuben, okay? And Issachar was over here, man, before the wicked came to this land, man. Okay, but this showing you them curses, man. And guess what? 2/3 of our women, they're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? This is the problem, man. You so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women, man, you don't want to humble down, man. So the Lord is showing you, you could be part of that, man. You could be part of this right here, man. In a detention center, separated from your kids, man. Hey, this is how the Lord works. And why is this happening to these women? This is 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 6. And you could be a part of this, man. You proud women out here, right? 1 Timothy 5 and 6, it reads, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Okay? These women out here, man, hey, they proud, right? And they always screaming what? I don't need no man, okay? I can get my own money. They run around here getting their masters and their bachelors and their associate's degrees, right? Getting the philosophies of the world, the same philosophies that Satan taught Eve in the garden, man. And that's what you Eveites, I call you Eveites, man. Okay, you Eveites. That's what you out here doing, man. You're trying to get that same philosophy that Satan taught you in the garden so you can be like a god, man. Okay? And guess what? The Lord said in Jeremiah 31 and 22, he have created a new thing in the earth when a woman shall come past a man. Well, this is what you get, man. Okay? Proud ass women want to be over the man. This be the results right here, man. And guess what? You Judah, Benjamin, and Levi women gonna catch it too. Okay? You're gonna catch it too. You see your Northern Kingdom sisters, hey, they going through it right now, man. They they ain't drinking, they ain't eating good, they ain't drinking clean water. Okay. Esau doing them in, man. Esau doing them Northern Kingdom sisters in, man. Why? Because the pride of thy heart have deceived thee, just like Esau. 1 Timothy 5:6 again. Now it said, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Okay? And you see what's going on, man. Let me see, let's get Isaiah chapter 3. Because in that time, man, you women gonna catch it. You women that wanna be humble and stay silent, right? You wanna come out here talking about you could be teachers and all this other madness. Hey, the Lord gonna jack you up, man. You so-called Negro Latino Native American women, man. The Lord gonna jack you up, man. And you see the Northern Kingdom getting jacked up, man. Okay, it say 700 women, man. And you know it's more than that. Okay? This is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16, and it reads, moreover, the Lord Yahweh saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and missing that they go and making it tickling with their feet. Okay, it said the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks, man. Okay, and when you read verse 26, Isaiah 3:26, it reads, her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground, man. Just like the Lord told Esau Edom, man. In Isaiah 47, come down and sit in the dust. Right? That's the same thing happened to them. You see what's happening, man. The wicked don't care about you, man. Okay? And you see this, man. This is Isaiah 32 and verse 9. And it reads, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled. Is not these women right here being troubled, man? Why? Because they refuse to seek the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? They refuse to seek the Lord, man. And he giving you a grace period to do so. It reads, Isaiah 32 and 9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. What's the vintage? Your jobs. What's the gathering? The money. Your vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Okay? Hey, these women ain't making no money, man. They're in detention centers, man. Getting moved around, getting tossed to and fro, man. Okay? Verse 11, tremble, ye women that are at ease. And this is the results of prideful women, man. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Hey, what you see the women got on right now? Sackcloth, man. Okay? Sackcloth. They bare, man. Basically, they bare, man. Okay? They don't have on they nice garments. They nice little wardrobe. Matter of fact, let me go back to Isaiah 3, man. Because this talking about you women. And this going to happen to you so-called Negroes, you so-called Jamaicans, you West Indian women, you so-called black women, and you so-called Levite women. Okay, you so-called Haitians, which is Levi. You so-called Jamaican, you West Indian women, and you so-called black women. Okay, you Judite women. This gonna happen to you too, man. Okay, concentration camps. Okay, them FEMA camps, man. This is Isaiah 3 and 16. Moreover, the Lord Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks. And that's you women all day, man. Okay, that's you Southern Kingdom women and you Northern Kingdom women. You walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and missing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet, with your ankle bracelets and your high heels, right? Therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. Okay? Hey, that's why a lot of our women bald headed, man. Okay? Mostly Judah, Benjamin, and Levi women. It said the Lord Yahweh will discover their secret parts. What's that talking about? When you go to that word secret, man, talking about your private, man. Okay, that box. You're gonna be stank, man. Okay? And this talking about this going heavy into Jacob's trouble. And you can see that happening right now, man. To these women right here, this Northern Kingdom women, this is Jacob's trouble happening to them now, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? I didn't really realize this, man, until this article came to my phone, man. The Northern Kingdom women right now that's in these concentration camps, they already catching Jacob's trouble. A small portion of it right now, man, because they locked up, they separated from their kids. For what? Because they came over here. Okay? This ain't the wicked land neither, man. But they patrolling it. They controlling it and patrolling it like it's their land, man. This was Gad and Reuben land. And Issachar, man. This is verse 17 again. And the Lord Yahweh will discover their secret parts, meaning your private areas, man. Okay? Meaning that boss gonna be stank, man. Worthless. In that day, the Lord Yahweh will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, your bracelets, right? And the cars and the round tires like the moon, right? All these different body ornaments, man. It said the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands, and the tablets, and the earrings, the rings, and the nose jewelries. Okay? The changeable suits of apparel. Hey, you see them, they in prison jumpers, man. They in jail jumpers. They ain't got no changeable suits of apparel where they at. In no detention centers. It say in the mantles, and the wimples, and the crisping pins, the glasses, and the fine linen. They don't got on fine. What they got on? Sackcloth, man. And the hoods and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink. That's what the Lord say in verse 17. He going to discover your secret parts, man. Okay? And you women better take heed of what's going on, man. Okay? Because what you see right here is the Northern Kingdom women in concentration camps. Right now, they already in the FEMA camps, man. Wait till it hit you, you Judite, and you Benjamite, and you Levite women. Wait till it hit you, man. Okay? You so-called black women, you so-called Jamaican women, and you so-called Haitian women. Wait till it hit you hard, man. Okay? And the rest of the Northern Kingdom women, the 2/3. This is verse 24, Isaiah 3 and 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be a stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And when it says instead of a girdle, a rent, hey, that's you women out here out of shape, man. Okay? Instead of a nice shape, you're going to be fat and bloated. Okay? And instead of well set hair, baldness. That's why he said in verse 17, therefore the Lord will smite with the scab of the crown of the head. Right? So he say, instead of well set hair, that shall be baldness. That's why you Judite, you Benjamite, and you Levite women, most of you are bald-headed. Some of you got hair, okay? But most of you wearing weave, man. Okay? And it reads, and instead of a stomacher, a girdle of sackcloth. And that's what you see you got on right now, man. They all out of shape. Right? And burning instead of beauty, man. Okay? And you ain't gonna be looking too hot, man. It says, and burning instead of beauty. You ain't gonna be looking too hot, man. Okay? Thy men shall fall by the sword. Hey, where the husbands at, man? Where the husbands at? They separated from the husbands and the kids. It say that men shall fall by the sword, right? Which that's going into the World War III, right? All these women, men gonna go to the army where they gonna die at. But also, man, when you think about what did the Lord say in Psalm 17 and 13? David say, what? Deliver me from the wicked, which is thy sword, man, which is who? Esau, Edom, man. So it say, thy men shall fall by the sword. Ain't they men falling by the sword right now? Esau got the men separated from the women, and they separated from their kids, man. Okay? Esau is the sword of the Lord, man. Right? And thy mighty in the war. Your men gonna die in the war. They shall fall by the sword, right? And out here it's gonna be race riots and martial law concentration camp, right? And a lot of those men of these women who they were married to, some of them dead right now, man. Okay? All of them may make it to the detention center. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. And that's what you see right now, man. This is a small portion of this. 700 women, man. If that's not spiritual, I don't know what is, man. We know 7. Hey, that's completion, man. Okay? 700 women, man. Don't it tell you in Isaiah chapter 4 and 1? And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Hey, in that day, them 7 women, they don't come looking for that one man, that one spiritual man. Okay? Why does it say that? Because Isaiah 32 and 2 reads this. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. What wind? Let's read it. Jeremiah 51 and verse 1. And it reads, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. Okay? So going back to Isaiah 32 and 2, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. What kind of man? Let's read it. It ain't talking about no any man, no regular man. Let's see what it's talking about. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of power, for they are foolishness unto him. So it ain't going to be no regular man. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. But he that is spiritual judgeth all things. Yet he himself is judge of no man. So it's going to be a spiritual man, right? Going back to Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. What type of man? A spiritual man. Okay? And a covered from the tempest as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. See, in this time, you women going to hearken. Okay? You're going to listen. That's why in this same chapter, it say verse 9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Because in that time, it say, I'm read again, Isaiah 32 and 3. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim. Talking about you women. And the ears of them that hear shall hearken. Okay? You're gonna know in that day, you're gonna know that a prophet is among you, and you're gonna cleave to him. Okay? You're gonna cleave to him. Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women. They are at ease. All you women out here right now, you at ease. But if you look at this, if you women will pay attention and look at this, you won't be at ease, because you're gonna wonder why is this going on. Why? Because this is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua doing this, man. Okay? To make you women humble down. Because this could be you. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, your jobs. I don't care if you making $150,000 a year or you making $19,000 a year. All in between, your vintage shall fail, your jobs. The gathering shall not come. Your money, your government assistance, your Section 8, your hood, okay? Your Social Security, your disability. All that, your gathering shall not come, man. Okay? Tremble, Ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, script you and make you bear. That's why I brought out Isaiah 3:16-26. He's going to make you bear. And what you see right now with these women being bare with sackcloth on. Listen, it reads, script you and make you bear, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Now what you see these women got on? These women got on jailhouse jumpers, which represent sackcloth, man. Okay, why? Because they worship in Santa Maria, man. They worship Mary, man. Okay, you know the Northern Kingdom worship Mary, man. They love to worship Mary. What did the Lord say? My mama ain't important, man. His mother's not important in this. So why is you worshiping Santa Maria? Okay, that's why they in this condition, man. It ain't because they crossed the border. No, it's because they're worshiping wickedness, man. Okay? They are not worshiping Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. And this is going to be the condition of you Judite, you Benjamite, and you Levite women, man. When Jacob trouble hit. Verse 12 say, they shall lament for the teats. Why? Because your vintage shall fail and your gatherings shall not come, man. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Okay? So everything that you had is going to be gone, man. It's going to be gone. Why? Let's read it. Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. And it reads, my people are destroyed. This is what you see right here. These 700 women plus are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. This is Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. What you see right here with these Northern Kingdom women locked up in these detention centers, it's a shame, man. Okay? This is a shame, man. This is sad, man. It really is. This is sad, man. But you know what? Because you rejecting Yahweh while Yahweh shot, man. This is the punishment. And this is FEMA camps on a small level, man. You know they eating garbage. Okay? They was eating garbage before they got in there, man. Hey, you know that box stank, okay? They barely holding on, man. This is Micah chapter 7 and verse 10. Hey, the Lord, hey, this gonna be the judgment of all you women that's part of the 2/3, man. Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which saith unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Mire is, when you look it up, is clay, dirt, mud. Okay? Look at them, man. They getting trodden down, man, like mire of the street. By who? The sword, man. Why? Because they rejected knowledge, man. Let me see. What is that verse? This is Luke 12. Yeah, this is Luke chapter 11 and verse 27. And it came to pass, as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, when she shouldn't have lifted up her voice and said nothing. First of all, blessed is the womb that bare thee. Now this is a woman talking to Yahushua. Okay, read again. Luke 11:27. And it came to pass, as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, Blessed is the woman that bare thee, talking about Mary, and the paps which thou hast sucked, saying, because he was breastfed, right? Talking about the breast that he sucked on, that nursed him up, that nourished him. This is what Yahweh said. But he said, yeah, rather, meaning no, nah, that's off. He said, yeah, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of power and keep it. Okay? So he told the lady, no, you're going off. So all these Northern Kingdom women that worship Santa Maria, Mary, that's why they in this condition, man. They in this condition for worshiping. That's witchcraft, man. Okay? That's that Queen of Heaven worship. It tell you that was that Jeremiah 46, man. Okay? That's that Queen of Heaven. That's that Queen of Heaven worship, man. That's why they in this condition. And you 2/3 of you women that's part of 2/3 that's from Judite, you Judite women, you Benjamite women, and you Levite women that's going to these churches, you Baptist, you Methodist, you Catholic, you Pentecostal, you Jehovah Witness, you Seventh-day Adventist women, which we had like 6, 7 of them come to the camp, okay, last year, talking that madness, man. Talking about they Seventh-day Adventists, man. All you Judite, you Benjamite, and you Levite women you gonna fall in this same situation, these concentration camps, man. Okay? This is Matthew chapter 12 and verse 50, showing you how cold the Lord is, man, when it comes to his mother Mary, man. This is Matthew 12 and 50. I'm gonna start at verse 46. And it reads, while he yet talked to the people, talking about Yahushua, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren, for whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my mother and sister. The same is my brother and sister and mother. And that's it, man. Verse 50, man. It don't tell you that he went out to go speak with his mother. He was preaching, man. Yahushua was preaching when the disciples came to him and said, look, man, your mother and your brother not that want to speak with you, man. Okay? Yahushua didn't go, man. That's telling you, you don't supposed to be worshiping no damn Mary, man. That's going off, man. Okay? In the Northern Kingdom, what we call the Spanish-speaking tribe, they love to do that, man. And that's going off, man. Let me see, let's see. I had another one. What is that? Is it lock it, bear with me 1 minute. I was looking for the other one. Oh, when he was at the wedding, right? What did Mary say? She told him that they had ran out of wine. And what did Yahushua say, man? And he told him straight up. He told his mother Mary, woman, what had thou to do with me? Right? His time had not yet come, man. Let me see. Just to prove the point, man, that Yahushua didn't move on that about Mary, man. Okay, the 2 precepts I read to you, man, that prove to you the Lord. Let me see. The Lord then he gave you the understanding that you don't supposed to be worshiping his mother, man. This is St. John chapter 2 and verse 1. And the third day there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Yahushua was there, and both Yahushua was called and his disciples to the marriage. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Yahushua said unto him, They have no wine. Yahushua said unto her, Woman, what have I to do with thee? My hour is not yet come. Yahushua like, look, I know this. Hey, just chill. I got this. What is you talking about? Don't come at me with that. Okay? His hour one time, man. Because it was later on when he told him to go. What he told him? Let me read it. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Yahushua said unto him, They have no wine. Yahushua said unto her, Woman, what have I to do with thee? My hour is not yet come. His mother said unto the servants, Whatsoever he saith unto you, do it. Right? And there were set there 6 water pots of stone after the manner of the purifying of the Jews, containing 2 or 3 firkins apiece. Yahushua said unto them, Fill the water pots with water, and they filled them up to the brim. And he said unto them, Draw out now, and bear unto the governor of the feast. And they bare it. And when the ruler of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, they knew not whence it was, but the servants which drew the water knew. The governor of the feast called the bridegroom and said unto him, Every man at the beginning doeth set forth good wine, and when men have well drunk, them that which is worse, but those have kept the good wine until now. Okay? This beginning of miracles did Yahushua in Cana of Galilee, and manifest forth his glory, and his disciples believed on him, man. Hey, so it was already a set time when he was going to tell them, go grab the water with the pots with the water, and he turned it to wine, man. That's why he told his mama, what? Woman, what have I to do with thee? My hour is not yet come. He said, what have I to do with thee? Why aren't you telling me this? This Yahushua. He know all things, man. To prove to you, the Lord ain't say nothing about worship his mother, man. Okay? And like it tell you in Matthew 12 and 50, he never went to go see her, man. Okay? As we read through the scriptures and understand. So, the northern kingdom women that's getting jacked up like this, that's judgment, man. Going back to Micah. Chapter 7. And verse 10. Then she that is my enemy. Hey, who sinned first? Eve did, man. Okay, let's read that, man. This is 1 Timothy. This is 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 14. For Adam was formed first, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Right? Now, when you go to Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, it reads this, man. This is a precept to 1 Timothy 2 and 14, and it reads. Now, didn't it just say Eve sinned first, right? This is Sirach chapter 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Okay? Through the woman, man. That's why the Lord say this, man. Sirach 26 and 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued, man. You think these women right here is shamefaced, man? No, man. Because if they was, they would not be in this situation right now, man. Okay? Our sisters right here, you see the Northern Kingdom women, would not be in this situation, man. This is judgment, man. This is one of those sorrows, man. Okay? The beginning of the end, man. And Trump and them don't care. They locking them up, man. Every day, man. And just wait, like I keep saying, wait till you Judite and you Benjamite and you Levite women start to catch this hell right here, man. When you start to catch these conditions, these judgments right here. Because what? The Lord say what? She that is my enemy shall see it. Okay? She that is my enemy shall see it. And shame shall cover her. What shame? When you go back to Isaiah chapter 3, starting at verse 16 down to 26, man, that's going to be your shame. Okay? That's going to be your shame. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which saith unto me, where is the Lord thy God? That's what you women say. Y'all talking about Yahweh and Yahweh, where he at? Right? We worship Jesus and Santa Maria. We don't know who that is, y'all screaming. Well, you gonna know. And most of these women right now, they know now, man. Okay, Santa Maria ain't gonna save them. Okay? Jesus Christos ain't saving them, man. They gonna know, man. Where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the Mayas of the streets, man. And these Northern Kingdom women getting jacked. Man, they are in hell, man. They are in a terrible condition, man. Why? Because they want to worship Mary and Jesus Christos, man. And this is the judgment. This is the judgment. And you Judite, Benjamite, and Levite women going to catch this same hell soon, man. If you don't repent, convert, and be healed, man, and humble down, this going to be your condition as well. Why? Because they don't want to seek the Lord, man. Don't want to seek the Lord, man. This is Isaiah 28:7, and it reads, but they also have erred through wine and through strong drink are out of the way. The priest and the prophet had erred through strong drink. They are swallowed up of wine, meaning philosophies, Roman Catholicism. You're worshiping Santa Maria and Jesus Christos. Okay? That's strong drink. It reads, they are out of the way through strong drink. They err in vision. They stumble in judgment. For all the tables are full of vomit and filthiness, so that there is no place clean. It said again, Isaiah 28:8, for all tables are full of vomit and filthiness, so that there's no place clean. You're following these pastors, these Roman Catholicism pastors, these Baptist pastors, these Seventh-day Adventist pastors, these Methodist pastors, these Protestant pastors, right? These Jehovah Witness pastors, you Northern Kingdom women. And guess what? All your tables is full of vomit and filthiness. That's why David said this, man. This is Psalm 69:22. That's why David said this, man. Because what I just read in Isaiah 28. This is Psalms 69:22. And it reads, for their table, no, Salakia. It reads, let their table, this is Psalm 69:22. Let their table become a snare before them. This wisdom, knowledge, understanding, this truth, let it become a snare, okay, until you 2/3, man. Especially you women. This is Isaiah, and you men too. Most of you men, because you men supposed to be out here pushing this gospel, man. Okay, waking up the elect so we can get the hell out of here. This is Psalm 69:22. Let their table become a snare before them, and that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap, man. Let their eyes be darkened that they see not, and make their loins continue to shake. That's why the Lord say he gonna gird sackcloth upon your loins. Okay, that's why he told you to tremble. That's why David say, and that which should be, and that which should have been for their welfare, which is this truth, this wisdom and knowledge, understanding, which the Lord fed you to the full on, let it become a trap. Let their eyes be darkened, that they should not see, that they see not, and make their loins continue to shake. Now, I'll show you how these scriptures link. When you go back to Isaiah, right, 32, this is what the Lord said. Isaiah 32:11, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Okay? Hey, this applies to 2/3 men and 2/3 women, man. Now, going back to Isaiah 28:8 again, it reads, For all tables are full of vomit and filthiness, so that there is no place clean. That's why David said, let their table become a snare before them, and that which shall have been for their welfare, let it become a trap. Because you're following these wicked pastors, man, and they have deceived you. That's why you see these Northern Kingdom women in these concentration camps, man. Okay? And they separated from their kids and their husbands, man. Because this is judgment of the Lord, man. And this is just the beginning, man. This is the beginning. This ain't even got started yet, man. Okay? If this don't put fear in you, that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is judging, man, I don't know what is, man. This is judgment right here. And guess what? I bet they still in there praying to Santa Maria and Jesus Christos, man. Still, right now, as I speak, man. Okay? Hey, it's only one power, man. And he has only one begotten son. Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, the Most High, and his son Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? It tell you that in Psalms 92. What is that? 92 and 5? Or 95 and 2? Let me see. This is Psalms. Let me see. Oh, Psalms 96 and verse 4. It reads, For the Lord Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nations are idols, man. But the Lord Yahweh made the heavens, man. Okay? Again, Psalm 96 and 4. For the Lord Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nations, the heathen nations, the 17 heathen nations are idols. But the Lord Yahweh made the heavens. Come on, man. How you gonna pray to Diana and the Queen of Heaven, Semiramis? How you gonna pray to Baal, man? Worshiping Santa Maria and calling on Jesus Christos. That's why this is happening to these women, man. And guess what? It's gonna get worse, man. It's gonna get worse, man. And you can believe that. It's gonna get worse before it get better, man. Because this is the downfall of Babylon the Great, man. They falling. And you 2/3 women, you Northern Kingdom women, and you Southern Kingdom women are going to catch pure hell, man. And guess what? You're going to take the RFID microchip. You're going to do that too. This is Romans 11 and verse 7. It reads, What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, power hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day. And David said, Let their table be made a snare, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always. And this is what you're going to get until you catch the second death, man. Okay? You women finna catch pure hell, man. And 2/3 of these men too. Pure hell, man. But guess what? The Lord jacking you women up right now, man. You Northern Kingdom women. Because Southern Kingdom women ain't catching hell like this yet. But wait till they start catching it. It's going to be serious, man. You women playing games. You prideful. You haughty. Walk with stretched forth necks. Wanton eyes. You with your man passing another guy looking at that dude. With your man. You walking by holding your man's hand looking at another dude. Hey, that's going off, man. That's wickedness, man. You women out here committing adultery. Doing what you want to do. Hey, the Lord got something for you. He really has something for you, man. Hey, so with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rekah Korash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well. And a sincere salutation to all the Akim, pushing the truth throughout the four ends of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. The entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Akwaf who are listening and learning. The few sisters who are listening and learning that are of the elect. All right, shalom.